Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump into the messages for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aries. As always, keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story. If it's not resonating for you, leave it. Check with your other placements, your moon sign, your rising sign, any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. If you'd like a personal one-to-one reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All of my information is also in the description box below the video. My intention here, Aries, is to deliver the messages for everyone's highest and greatest good, to help us navigate this crazy journey we call life. All right, Aries. What is the message for Aries, please? Ooh. I'm a bit in the clouds today, which is nothing wrong with that. I've been riding on a really beautiful stream of energetics all day while I've been in readings and sessions with others. And I feel very grateful when I can ride this stream of energy for longer than a few hours. So message for Aries, please. Yes, we are all embarking on such great changes in this world, in our lives. Individual acceptance. And you know, when I had the split, we had acceptance that was showing up. So I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Yes. Surrender. I'm surprised if that wouldn't come out next. Surrender. Empathy. Interesting. This was the other card on the split. When I was talking, if you rewind back, you'll see these two cards were on the split. Acceptance and empathy. Big message here, Aries. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Really important to do, to get in touch with your psychic senses, or just even your empathetic abilities to put yourself in someone else's shoes, even for a moment. Accept what you cannot change. And we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Bottom of the deck is patience. Interesting card for Aries in Aries season. I know that Aries ram wants to go, has an agenda, has things, not saying an agenda is bad, but has goals, has needs, has desires, has wants. Patience. You're being asked to be patient. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Discipline below that. So let's see what this is all about for Aries. Accept the things that you cannot change. Be open to seeing the other side of a situation. Put yourself in other people's shoes. Especially in a situation that may be causing internal challenges for you. Maybe even some external challenges between you and others. And we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Yet something has made you feel as if you are alone in a certain situation or circumstance. Doesn't necessarily mean you're physically alone, but maybe that you're feeling nobody understands me. Nobody gets me. Everybody sees me in this one way. And that's not me. That's not all of me. Something like that. Tell me about acceptance for Aries, please. It's always a good indicator, though, especially if you do have somebody point it out, or you just point it out to yourself of like, ooh, I'm being really a bit passive aggressive, or just aggressive in general. Sometimes we have these parts within us that act out unconsciously or take over our consciousness. And we may feel this righteousness take over us, that we can say and do whatever we are feeling at that moment. Yet when you take a step back or you zoom back out and put yourself in somebody else's shoes, have empathy there, you may be able to get a bigger viewpoint of what's going on there. And what the universe is really trying to show you, because this is you with you, mostly. All right, tell me about acceptance for Aries, please. Do you know yourself? Do you know all of your parts? Ooh. Oh. So, Aries, you feel like you're left doing everything. This is why loneliness is out here. You're juggling so much. So much is going on, and you're trying to juggle it all by yourself, and you're not finding this equal give and take. It's making you angry, right? The universe is asking you to accept what you cannot change. There's something deeper here meant for you to see. Are you one to just take over control of everything? Do you have this mentality that if I don't do it, it doesn't get done right? Nobody else can see or do or whatever the way I can. That type of attitude will have you actually juggling all of these balls or flowers in the air by yourself. People can feel that energy too. So take a good look internally as you accept whatever's going on right now. People can't keep up with me. I feel like I got to do it all by myself. Nobody understands the importance of this or the timing of this or any of this. Take a breath and see it from the other side. Magician, Four of Emotions. Okay. The Magician card is telling me basically what I already had said. As above, so below. As within, so without. What is it that you are creating? Because you have to have a higher vantage point. You have to zoom back and understand how your energy affects others. The collective even. The quantum realm even. It's important to take some time to contemplate that. How does it feel to you when somebody else takes over? Says, move out of the way, let me do this. Even if you're not saying it, your energy's saying, get out of the way. I can do this right. You're messing it all up. Even if you're externally like pleasant, your energy is saying that. So pay attention. There's not pointing the finger here. This is just reading. Oh my, could be triggering for some. But if you're wondering why this is happening, or a reoccurring experience of yours, or you're constantly doing too much and doing it all on your own, and there is no equal give and take or reciprocity there, this is why. You really want to get an idea of what your energy, how your energy is speaking. We have awakening at the bottom. They're also all going through a very, very giant energetic awakening on the planet. Humanity is. We all are. It's big. Our sensitivity, off the chart. Most people's psychic sensitivity and ability to feel into what's going on is like at an all-time high. So words don't even matter. If they don't match the energy, if they don't match the energetic exchange, can see right through that. So be aware of that. Loneliness. It does take strength and courage to actually move into the desired. Now, there is a desire here. This I'm actually picking up as moving into your gifts, your psychic ability, your empathic ability. Do you trust it? Do you believe it? Are you courageous enough to navigate with your internal navigation system, your emotional body, your energetic body, how you feel when you're in someone else's presence, how you feel when you're engaged in dialogue or situations? Because when you can do that, when you see how you feel when you're in others' energy, and maybe their words are not matching their energy, now reverse that mirror and take a look at how others feel in your presence when you're trying to just take care of everything all on your own. It's like a tornado. Let's get you some advice here from the Shamanic Healing Oracle. And if you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to click that like button below the video, please. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. All right, Aries. Let's get your advice. You can't change other people. Keeps coming back. I accept the things that I cannot change. You cannot change other people, but you know who you can change? You. Yourself. Be open to seeing both sides of a situation, Aries. Be patient as well. Accept that everything happens in divine order. Ascension. Ooh. Yeah. We have ascension, which is painted as this beautiful picture, and we do get to a very beautiful state of enlightenment, but it is a very rocky, bumpy, hard road to follow, although we don't really have much of a choice either. And the choice is ascend or descend into like your own personal hell, which a lot of us had to do first before we started to choose ascension in frequency, vibration, which does require getting in tune with your emotions, all of them, and your parts, all of your parts. Some of those following a spiritual path have ascension as the ultimate goal. However, ascension, portrayed in art and literature as a great leap into instant nirvana, is actually a giant work of, well, art fiction. Rather, ascension is the process of conscious living. We are all spiritual beings. We are all souls in a human body who are living life on this earth in order to learn and to grow at the soul's level. That is being spiritual. Whether you are conscious of it or not, you are walking towards ascension. Each experience, relationship, obstacle, joy, and creation will bring you one step closer on the ladder to where we all end, with a greater awareness of ourselves than we started out with. This situation, at its best, is a rung on the ladder of your soul's path towards ascension. The situation you're inquiring about is assisting you on this ladder. Work at the bigger picture and know that you are bigger than any issues or problems you may have. This is just a rung on that ladder, Aries. So accept it, learn to accept it, be patient. Truth will emerge if you're aware of it, conscious to it. But most importantly, get in touch with your empathy and be open to seeing both sides of the situation. So that is the message I have for you this week. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.